they've always been a touring group. Well, that's how they eat.
Performance group, yeah.
That's how it works.
One last question. You have a talent. You have a gift. You was blessed with. Yeah. What made you choose gospel over secular? Because everybody will say, oh, gospel is harder. Sure. You don't get the glitz and glory. And we all know now it ain't all what it's cracked up to be on that other side. But what was it that made you choose the gospel?
You know what? Again, I grew up in church. And I realized kind of early on what was in me and what came out of me when I sang for people. So, of course, like I said, I grew up on New Edition and grew up on Michael Jackson. So I sang all of those songs and stuff growing up. But when I would sing in church, I felt internally something different. When I would sing. And then to see the response, the way people responded to me singing, I always was very curious about. And as I got older, I found out what all of that was.
Right.
And I understood that it was more, it probably was more God chose me to do it than I chose it.
True.
Obviously, in the end, I had to say either I'm going to do it or I'm not.
Right.
But the way my life is set up, he just kind of did that.
Give credit what credit is due.
Yeah. He did it. He kind of, retrofitted me to be
That's great.
who I was going to be.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so.
I had to ask.
Yeah, no, I love it.
That's dope.
Love it. Great question.
Yay, Tamiko.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
It's a podcast. I'm going to switch those pieces. Nobody will know.
That's all I wanted to know.
So we appreciate you coming to talk with us and chat with us about your project. Tell people where they can find the project. How can we access it and purchase?
Right now, the single is on SoundCloud.
Yay.
So you can go to SoundCloud, search Jamie Simon, and you can hear it and download it or whatever. The project is going to be on a site called Bandcamp. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Bandcamp.
Listen, no, but my mind went to an incredibly wrong place. Me too. And so we need to pray. So we'll talk about it when we'll tell you about it.
Yeah, y'all tell me after we get off the okay then. But yeah, it's bandcamp.com. It's just a place that you go buy.
Nobody is going to forget that site. I can tell you that. Bandcamp. Band. Yep. Yeah, that's it. Yep. We're clear.
Y'all really put me. I feel like I've been living out.
Once we tell you, you're going to know instantly. Once we tell you, you're going to know.
So yeah, bandcamp.com. Just search the name.
All right. Jamie Simon here on the Vibrant Mix with Tasha, Tamiko, and Fred. Shout out to Fred, who is absent.
Miss you, Fred.
Yay! As he's moving into his new home with the beautiful Tawana. Yay! We're excited. So we'll catch you next week. Same that time, same that channel. Yes. All right.